Okay, I've been finding something in the environment that's quite a curiosity for me. I had been, of course, looking at all the Morgellons type things, and then I started reading about the smart dust, and I started looking around my environment for something that might be shiny. And I found tiny little shiny things here and there that my eye would catch, and sometimes I would keep trying to find it, and I couldn't find it again. The light had to be shimmering just right on it. And then I started to be able to get these things, which is kind of difficult to get them on under your scope. But then I was able to do it. And there's hexagons and some squares, and these are shiny to my eye. I got them on my slide, showing them in my scope now, and I have found several of these. This one here actually looks like it has a letter or something in the back here. They seem to be covered in some kind of goo. Normally I'm just finding one at a time, and these were all kind of stuck together, but they seem to be having some kind of a goo stuck onto them. And the goo actually separates sometimes from them to where it's like a mirror image of them, the goo being next to them. I've got one that shows that, if I can find it here. But I've got several. I'm going to show you a few of these here really quickly, and then I want to show you that I also went to, when I went to Austin for the conference, I also found some there too. I was looking there as well. This is a pretty large one here. It's a ball basically, but it has the hexagon shape coming through here, almost as if this was something that was, giving birth to several of these things. It's quite a large ball. But I wanted you to see the hexagon shape here of this piece, which is kind of interesting. I'm going to move it back here so I can go back here, and then we're going to try to get in on it a little bit closer and see what we can see this way. I don't know if you can see it this way or not. It might not be the best way to show it. Yeah, it's not giving a good. I'm going to cover up the. Do you see it here? Let me cover up some of the light here so you can see it. Do you see that hexagon shape there in the middle of this ball? It almost looks like a bomb or something. It's basically what it almost looks like, with this hexagon piece coming off of it. Very interesting. Anyway, let's move on to the next piece here. That's a larger one actually that I found that was shining. That's why I wanted to show you that one. And then here's another piece here. It has a few different pieces stuck onto it. You can see this. Very interesting. See these pieces here stringing along here. These are some squares I was telling you about, that they're squares as well. So, yeah, very interesting. Okay, let's go on to a next one here. I'm going to get through these pretty quickly if I can. Here's another one here. This is one that's got color to it. I forgot to mention that some of them have some color to them. You can see the little stuff hanging off down here, some of the little goo hanging off on some of these, but some of them have color to them, which is quite interesting to me, that they have color, not just black like that. So that's kind of unique. Here's another one here that I found, and this is another square one here. So to give you an idea, another one that I found, and then here's another one here, kind of far away there, a little bit small. See if we can get a little bit closer up to this one. See, there we go. You can see the little stuff hanging off of it there. The little goo coming off of it, the goo that surrounds them. Alright, let me see the next little one here. Okay, let's see, this is one. I think this might be another colored one. This is another colored one here, if I can get it in there for you. Oh, I'm going to have to readjust the focus here, if I can find it. There we go. There we go. There's another one that has color to it. I can't get any closer. That's the closest I can get, but there's another one with color, which is kind of interesting, that some of them have the color, the blues and the purples, and I don't really know what the significance is of that. of the colors. Somebody told me that they had a red one. This is a rather large piece here that I found very sparkly, though. Could be aluminum, some of the aluminum stuff that they're spraying on us. And then there was another piece in this bunch that had color to it, I believe. If I can find it. Oh, just so you know, this I found in Austin. Let's see if I can find the other piece to it. There we go. There's the piece with color. It's actually a hexagon that has some color to it. Like I said, this piece I found in Austin. And this I found at the mall in Austin, where I was the outlet mall there. And I probably could have found a whole bunch more. I find these in high traffic areas where the floors are kind of dark, so you can really see the shine, the sparkle. I probably could have found more of these, but I think people thought I was strange as it was, picking invisible things off the floor. And so I only just found a few of them, and I put them under my scope when I got home. And they're hard to transport because you have to put them. I wasn't planning on doing it, so I just stuck them in a tissue. So I was able to get them home. But I wish I would have planned to do that, to look around. I just didn't think about it until I got there, and I thought, oh, I should look around here and see if they have any. Okay, this is the last one that I have here for you to take a look at. This was at the hotel where I was staying at in Austin. I found these, and this was, oh, that was just in my slide. Sorry, that's not one that I found at the hotel. It was something else. This one's one that I found at the hotel. This was a small one, actually. Or was this the large one? I think this was, oh no, this was the large one. This is the large one. Larger than the other ones are. Quite a bit larger, actually. I have a small one in here, too, to show you, which if I can find the small one. There's the small one. That's what they normally are like. So you can see the difference in the large and the small. I'll get this a little closer in so you can see this a little better, the small one. But this is the small one that was in the hotel, too, that I found. And I could have found more in the hotel, like I said, but it was on the dark-colored rug where I could see the sparkles. And it was in the hallway, so it's like a little bit odd for me to be out in the hallway lurking and picking things up off the carpeting that look invisible, like I said. So didn't really want to spend a lot of time doing that there. So I did do what I could do to bring back, show you these hexagon shapes. Had the hexagons, like I said, in my hotel room. These two were found, and I could have found more had I been prepared for that, but I'm glad I did find what I found. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I just food for thought. Thanks. Bye.